Kind day to you all, I am Kinsmark, and this is Chapter 27 of Let's Play Homefront The Revolution. I've completed the Hearts and Minds campaign for the prison. Feast thine eyes upon my works and weep, because I have to cover some ground to get to the prison again, so that, well, to the fight pit again at least, I can check in with the rest of the gang and actually commence this. Because, man, I've spent the last hour and a half just combing the streets looking for every little Hearts and Minds side quest to complete. And I found that apparently they're finite. As in, there is a set number of them in, I assume, any given district, especially this one. And this seemed really inordinately difficult to complete all of, because there were just so damn many of them. Supplies are scarce, and I could hardly manage it, man. Like, it took so much effort to actually get done. So anyway, just since y'all couldn't see the gradient as I went, as one can see, the place is looking a little worse for wear, because the locals are a little restless. And I've done quite a number on... Hey, parts. Give me those. All of the KPI hardware around here, so I don't think they're all that fond of me. So let's just jump into my handy-dandy dumpster one last time. And then cut inside. Let's see about, I think, getting Mickey out. I found one of his stash locations. So I think that armed all of the... more violent prisoners around here. Let's clamber on. Hi. Shit. Ah, crap. I might have mistimed that. Get inside. Nope. Alright, well. Apparently. Getting a little action-heavy start to this episode. Hi there, friend. Come on. Yep. Get shanked. Or smashed. Crushed skull is just as well, so loot him, get some ammo, get inside. Ah, crap, I can't get it. Fine, just cut off line of sight, hop in here, and there we go. Oh man, there's a full squad coming to get me. I can hardly overstate how annoying it was to have to crawl through every last corner of this map session, because this took much more effort than any of the other Hearts and Minds campaigns so far. I also checked essentially a mission list for the game to see, like, how close am I to the ending? I'm pretty close. I didn't look at any of the mission specifics, I just looked at mission names, and I recognized the one that I'm on as close to the end of the list. So, that's a relief, because again, I am finishing this today, at least for me. For you, in a few days, probably, because I think I still have a handful of episodes remaining. I'm just looking forward to this, because, man, I can feel that thrash on my voice setting in. I am hardly going to have one tomorrow. Do I have any valuables to cash in? Nope. Alright. You still don't scare me, lady. Shut your face. Hey. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
The inmates have your back, Brady. You've shown them how to fight back. Broadcast your signal. The inmates will do the rest.
Alrighty, let's get this show on the road. Cue the radio, and the riots, and the fire, and the ritualistic sacrifice. My God, oh, he ain't getting out of that ISO chamber. Alright, so that guy's having fun in the fight pit. I'm sure he'll get a fair fight. Alrighty.
Let's get this revolution started.
Man, I got a lot of money for that.
Held at the police station. We need to get over there and bust him out if we're gonna get into City Hall.
Right. That was the whole plan all along. Man, it really seems like there is an awful convoluted setup to almost all of these plans.
Get a move on, Brady. Mick ain't gonna rescue himself.
Yeah. Alright. Since I got that fat stack of cash, is there anything I want to get prior to rolling out? I'm thinking some gear upgrades. I have started using the shotgun a little more, because it started coming in handy against some of those close range soldiers of theirs. So, yeah, let's get that. Ooh, max damage and sprint speed, so pure run and gun. I think that sounds just dandy. And gear, that's right, I crossed all of that off the list. Attachments I already have all of. Equipment maybe.
Let's get a move on, Brady. Nick ain't gonna rescue himself.
I don't really care about these. If I'm completely honest, I just don't. So yeah, I'm thinking gear upgrades is where all my money is going now. How's about I upgrade my battle rifle? Ooh, because that is a tremendous max damage increase. Yeah, give me that. Alright, so now, customize loadouts. I'm about to head into a police station. Cramped environment, I assume. So I'm keeping the shotgun for that. I am, however, going to change from the auto shotty that I currently have it configured in to, I think, the pump. Because the auto shotty, for some reason, I think it's chambered in birdshot. Because that's the ammunition I kept picking up after I'd spend some shells from it. So that's goofy. I don't like it. And I'm going to change it once I can actually access my weapons. It's creepy quiet here. Why is it so quiet? I'm actually creeped out. This seems like something ain't right. What the hell? Can someone check in here? Can someone just tell me everything is okay? Alright. I assume that just means that all the locals are out cracking skulls and having fun. Anyway, a few of the radios that I had to find for the Hearts and Minds campaign were straight up horseshit. Because they were tucked away, like, on hardly accessible ledges on the roofs of structures. Just stupid, nonsensical locations.
Those that greatly threaten the KPA activity in the area.
Alright.
That's where Mickey is, and where you need to go to get him out.
Alright, sounds like fun. So, oh, right. Shotgun configuration. That's a thing I was gonna do. So, conversion to... conversion... There we go. That... No, that's not what I want. I want... No, that's not what I... No. No. That. There we go. Uh-oh. Come on. Okay, nope. Droney. You would really enjoy serving me much more than your current masters, so why don't you show me what you're worth? Meanwhile, I'm gonna go show these guys what my handy-dandy shotgun is worth. What's up, chumps? Meet Shelly. She's happy to see you. Alright, let's crack the code, or just push it. Okay, usually I hack those with my phone. Weird. Come on. Come say hi. You know you wanna. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like the pump way more than the auto shotty. And that's sort of a shame. Alright. Small's whining in text messages. What a shock. He seems like one hell of a pushover. Aside from that time he shot me in the face, you know, even pushovers have their limits. And I sort of trust his, so I can respect that. Hey, can we steal a gunship? Because I'd like to steal a gunship. Anyone know how to pilot a gunship? Because we got a gunship. Anyone? Anyone at all? Probably not. You guys honestly seem far too stupid for that. There you go. Heavy down. Thanks for the gear. And let's crack this can wide open. There we go. Curse smash. In we go. Alright. Shelly, we got rooms to clear. Let's get to it. Can I get in there? No. Can I get in there? No. So, I have a room to clear. Singular. Apparently. There's my phone. Alright, let's do this. Alright, this thing, I guess. Apex software. So, there we go. There we go. Hey, Mickey! Coming to get you out of here.
No more. I've told you everything I know. Just put me back in my cell.
No.
Hey, what's going on? You're not KPA.
No, I'm not.
Thanks for getting me out of there. Small must have sent you, so I'm gonna pay him a visit. Nothing is ever free around here. Thanks again.
Convenience! Alright. It's almost like that was scripted to happen. Oh, this character dialogue is getting less and less natural
Dana just arrived at the
every
force.
minute.
I've met your new friends and I was a little worried. Still am, really. But Dana vouches for them. Get your ass back here and we'll go over the plan.
Do you trust her judgment? Like, honestly? Again, all of this was her idea. So, if these people screw us over, it's her fault. Calling it early. This ain't gonna go the way you think. I haven't even seen that movie yet. Oh, the chopper's trashed. You did this. You did this. Ah, I can't pull the trigger on him. Because he isn't a civilian, he's actually a resistance member. Yeah. I command that whomever is responsible for the thrashing of the gunship that we could have liberated and used to fight our war receive just straight up execution. Yeah, they are executed at dawn. That is what I command, and I expect my commands to be followed. Are we clear? Anyone? You're ignoring me, aren't you? Of course you are. Yeah, almost lit your ass up. You know what? Let's just hop on over. I don't even care if I screw myself up a little. Man, you guys have really jacked this place up. That's fine. I don't think it was all that fancy to start with. Hey, friendo. Whoa. Ooh, knee to the nose. Kidney shot, and a crunchy skull. You just had a lovely day, didn't you? Alright, well, thanks for that. Anyway, moving right along. Why is this inside, like, completely vacant? That's just, I don't know, that's a little eerie to me, considering how hopping it was when I first got here. Okie dokie. Apologies if I seem a little strung out. It's just, I seriously spent so long concentrating on just getting to this point. So, oh, I'm moving so slow.
This is a prison. What do you expect? You don't...
Brady, glad to see you're in one piece. Now we're ready to go after Simpson, so let's run through the plan.
Alrighty.
Fuck the planning. We signed up to fight the North, so let's get to it already.
You forget who's calling the shots here, Small?
No, fuck, no, okay, what's the plan?
We're gonna use the tunnels Mickey showed us to get close to City Hall. Small, you and your team are gonna grapple to the roof. Take out the North security and clear a path to Simpson.
I'll leave it to us, Parrish. We've been waiting for a chance like this for a long time.
Sure you have.
We'll break into the security room here and put the building on lockdown. That should buy us enough time to deal with Simpson and get out alive.
And that just leaves you, Brady. You're gonna infiltrate the building across the street from City Hall. Once inside, you gotta manually power up the main antenna. And then we can broadcast our little chat with Simpson.
Can we go kick some fucking Nork ass now?
Easy, Small. Listen, we're all in this together. If we fail, the resistance is over.
But we won't fail. No one here is going to let that happen.
Except for him. He's going to.
Ready, Brady,
because he's an
we'll
idiot.
out.
He's a liability. We don't need him. We don't need any of these people.
Oh, man, I can't
All
wait
of this
to
was a
stick it
mistake.
to those Norks. Ha!
These undisciplined, loose cannon morons are going to really foul up all of our plans. I'm calling it. Because they're going to jump at some excuse to just satisfy their own egos about something, and it's going to cost us. Alright, point of no return. Starting this mission will prevent you from completing any remaining jobs or strike points. Oh man, I am committing to the end of the game here. Alright. Huh. You know what? I think I'll cut this episode a little short, because that feels like a climactic place to leave it. A little cliffhanger for you. And then I'll launch into the final stretch of the game in the next episode. So thank you all kindly for watching. Again, if you're enjoying this series, consider checking out our Patreon to help us keep the show alive. I'm Kidsmark, and as always, I wish you all good gaming. Godspeed.